Hey y'all, hey. Welcome to TK TV. I'm your host, Tracy Knight. I put the TK in TK TV. Now, if you are new here and you're like, oh, she's sounding like it's been a week, y'all, and I'm gonna tap into that. But still, have a seat. Go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. And I'm so glad you're here. We're growing the TK family, and I'm so glad you're going to be a part of it. If you're already part of the TK fam, welcome back, guys. I love you. This is a get ready with me um, video. And if you saw the title, it said get ready with me secrets slash gossip. So we're going to get into that. So uh, this has been a really up and down week, bittersweet even, because Wednesday was 9/11. And I'm going to go ahead and get ready while I'm doing this. Because the Hubs is taking me out tonight. We're going to go see Tommy Davidson, I do believe. Anyway, so it's been a week. Wednesday, 9/11 was, of course, 9/11. And it was my birthday, right? So I was trying to celebrate that. But on top of that, my health has been doing things. I haven't been feeling well this past week, to be quite honest. And but I've been fighting and praying and getting through it. I mean, I'm sure it could be worse, but it was bad enough for me. So we have been, just hanging in there. When I say we, I mean me and all that have been hanging in there, right? So my husband, being the awesome husband that he is, did take me out on my birthday. Like I said, Wednesday. We went to a place called Vitaggio Brothers. It's located in the National Harbor here in Oxon Hill, Maryland, or Alex- Alexandria. It's in the DMV. If you know, you know, the National Harbor in Maryland. Okay, so we went there. We had dinner. It was great. It was delicious, actually. We slid through the casino, donated a few dollars. You know, if you know me, you already know. So it was a nice night. It was a great way to celebrate the birthday. Again, I still wasn't feeling that well. Me and the migraines have been fighting, and the migraines have been winning. By the time I got up Friday morning, which happened to be our anniversary, okay, married 10 years, together over 28 years, 29 years, but we've been married for 10 years as of Friday. And I was feeling like crap. Okay. So I decided to go to the local ER because when I woke up, it was like 4:30 in the morning, and of course, the urgent care near me wasn't open. And it was what it is. What it is. So I went to urgent care. That was so World Star. If you know, you know. I'm like, oh my God, why do I come here? Because it's the closest one. Anyway, they told me I had trigeminal neuralgia, trigeminal. Anyway, I got neuralgia. Makes this side of my face hurt. So we're treating that and everything else like that. So like I said, I wasn't feeling well. But I got up yesterday, went out for a couple of things, got my hair done, or just retwisted, if you will. And then came home and chilled for a while. And then I found out my husband had tickets to the show. Now, this is Mary Kay's brow gel. I'm doing that so I can kind of put my brows in check. They really need to be done, but I'm a girly girl, but I don't go every weekend to get my brows done. Anyway, so today is Sunday the 15th, of course. This is the end of our birthday anniversary week, and we're going out. So I said, y'all, let's get ready. But we got something to talk about. Like I said, if you saw the title, it said, get ready with me, secrets slash gossip. Y'all. Y'all. So I was talking to somebody today, right? And I ain't dropping no names, and I'm not even gonna get close to who they really are or whatever. But it did bring up the topic that we're gonna be talking about tonight. And again, everything you see me put on my face is all Mary Kay. So if you see something or you have a question about something, just let me know. Anyway, so I'm talking to this person, right? And we are talking about somebody she knows. and how there was a situation that came up recently, like the other night, if not last night, and it was a real volatile kind of thing. And I'm like, so what happened? What happened? And so she's telling me and everything. And long story short, on that side, from what I'm about to tell you, we got to the point where it was like, well, if they had kept their mouth shut about what was going on, then maybe what happened may not have happened, because trust and believe that the secret is out. Now, there's a alleged secret out going. I say alleged because I don't know. I don't live there. Do I believe that? Yes. Yes, I do, because I have other sources. But it's like, okay, well, you do know that those peeps that she telling the secret to, they done told somebody else who told somebody else who told the person who didn't need to know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember that telephone game? By the time it got to the end, it was a whole nother story. Okay, so I'm not alone. This is the volumizing brow tint. I'm just trying to make my brows a little lot darker. Anyway, and so I said, well, you do know that a secret is no longer a secret when you tell somebody. Okay, now when you tell your secret other than to God, it's no longer a secret. Now, and that may be a little gray area because, you know, maybe not everybody talks to God. But okay, so you tell one other person and you're trusting this person to keep your secret, because if not, you'd have told everybody yourself, right? And it wouldn't be called a secret. Right? Right. Okay. So there's no expectation that it's going to be kept, this secret. And depending on who you tell, then it now becomes an issue of or it may become fuel for gossip. And in this situation that the person I was talking to, you know, was talking about, oh yeah, that's exactly what happened. The secret, the alleged secret, which was really not a secret because too many people knew about it, became gossip. And then it didn't help the situation that happened last night. I'm just saying, because like I'm saying, let me do it like this. Let me do it like this. Person A's got a secret. Okay, they close, real close, real close to person B. And the secret could probably hurt person B, right? But, you know, A and B, they like this. They like this. But A is telling the rest of the alphabet the secret, okay? And now B's like, could that, that's probably, they don't really have any proof, but they've heard some things. They've heard the rest of the alphabet, or one of the alphabets have been here in the ear. Y'all know how people are. And so when the situation that happened last night kind of evolved, I'm pretty sure that B was like, and on top of all that, yeah, because I know what everybody else, you feeling me? I hope y'all following on this one, okay? So we were talking about that, and the person that I was talking to, we both agree, you know, too many people knows the secret, and now they done took the opportunity to spread it, right? And it ain't helped situation last night. And these same peeps that this person trusted the secret with was all about, oh, we got, we there, But as soon as boom, boom started happening, then there's like, what you didn't know was that, they was doing, and they was doing, telling the secret. It became gossip at that time. So I'm like, have you ever been in a situation where a secret, I'm looking for my concealer. Here we go. Yeah, Perfecting Concealer. It's really light. I like it. It's a couple of shades lighter than what I use normally, but it does what it needs to do as far as when I'm trying to tighten up these little brows. Anyway, so I thought about it and I said, well, you know, being who this person is, you know, you really can't tell them nothing no way, because they grown, right? You can't tell them nothing because they grown. And I'm like, okay, after a while, being grown means more than just being legalized as far as your age. At least that's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. Yeah, you say you grown. I just say you're legal. You know what I'm saying? I could probably use a brush for this, but I'm not going to do all that. I'm just going to Go ahead and line it up and get this kind of tightened up. Now, sometime I can go in here and do this. And, oh my God, it is perfecto. Sometimes it ain't so perfecto. Anyway, so my question is this. Like I said, and if you have an answer, drop it in. And if I get enough comments and answers on this, then I'm gonna go live because we need to talk about this, because then maybe I can be a little more detailed. Okay. But before I start gossiping, so don't even come for me and say, "Oh, ain't that's what you doing?" Girl, I'm grown. I know what I'm doing. But yeah, so we can talk about it in more detail. I give you more of a scenario, okay, so it'll make more sense, okay. But just be with me when I say people talking out of turn, because they might be a little jealous because of the things that you may have that they don't have, that they want that you have, So I guess what I'm saying is that when you start telling people your business or letting people in on your business, please don't call it a secret. Because if more than one person outside of the Lord knows it, it is no longer a secret. It is just ammunition for gossip, whether it be used today, tomorrow, the next day, or anything else like that. I almost forgot. Why y'all almost let me forget? A primer, foundation primer, got SPF in it. Because they don't tell it. And it's now we all got those that we think we so close to. They're our besties. They're the ones we hang out with. They're the same ones we complain to about what's going on in our lives and everything else like that. But let me tell you something. And you females out there, y'all know, y'all can agree or disagree, but I'm telling the truth. Women, okay? Unless they are secure in their own, all right, they are hating yours. So when you start dropping all the negatives and everything on the outside, and the lip service is giving you the whole girl, I know what you should do, girl, I got you, all that. On the inside, it's like, she got this and she complaining about that. She got that and she complaining about this. They're waiting for you to fall, right? So all the secrets that you're dropping in their lap, let them get mad at you one good time. Now, a good friend that you tell a secret to will take it to the grave. They can have evidence stamped all over the body, and they're going to look at you. I have no idea what you're talking about. That's not something I'm aware of. Deny, 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 because that's your friend who told you whatever in confidence. It wasn't meant to be said outside the four walls that y'all were in, but she had to talk to someone, and she chose you. Okay, now if you're a real good friend, that's where it's going to stay. But here's something else I want to ask you. Side note, y'all already know when people come to you talking about other people, especially if you know these other people, I know you believe and you know that when you're not around, guess who's the topic of conversation? That would be you. That would be you. Okay. I'm gonna do some more primer. This is for my eyes. Yeah. So don't get it twisted and think that, because y'all sit and talk about somebody that they don't, those same somebodies don't sit and talk about you. Now, if that's not a common enemy of yours, but they're common friends and or associates, yeah, and you and this person is talking about that person, trust and believe that person and the one y'all was talking about finds time to talk about you. If you don't believe that, well, I don't know. I feel sorry for you because you're delulu. Don't get mad at me. You're delulu because you want to believe that. So hopefully these people will understand. This person, particularly the one who got involved in the situation, will come to realize that those people that they thought were their friends, looking for my shadow brush, are not your friends. They ain't your friends. Okay, so I'm going to use this palette today. Okay. Can you really see those colors? They're really, really pretty. I'm going to use this brown as a base, though. They're not your friends. They're, especially if they are struggling or going through something and you seem to have, made it out of that or whatever. You're not, struggling, because most of us got somebody we've been struggling and they've been struggling and we've been struggling together. And then sometimes, your girl just it finds her way out. Maybe before you. Maybe you get to do it at the same time, But in situations like the one I heard about today, it sounds like that the person who was involved in that situation, though I truly believe it was self-inflicted to a certain extent. It ooh, I wish I could tell y'all the details. Because like I said, it's no longer a secret. It's gossip. And yes, what am I doing? I am gossiping. I'm not perfect. I'm human. But I guess I'm trying to teach a lesson in all this with the whole gossiping thing, because you got to know that you got to be careful who you talk to, right? You got to be careful who you share your secrets with. Like I said, if you ain't gonna be sharing your secrets with the Lord, okay, I hope that your husband, your spouse, is someone you can truly trust, because you can talk to them about anything, right? Um, if you have a true best friend, like I said, who's gonna go down and to the grave with your secret, then maybe you could talk to you, because we all need somebody to talk to other than the Lord. He's going to keep your secrets, okay? Um, but I say this not because I want to gossip. I'm putting this out here because I want people to understand that you just can't be telling your stuff to everybody, because everybody ain't your friend. They ain't got your back. If they got your back, they got you way back. Okay? And that in itself is a problem. At least it is for me. All right, I'm gonna take this brush here, and I'm going to. This is a crease brush, and so I'm gonna use this dark color. Can you see it in the crease? I'm going to show you guys my outfit too. Like I said, we're going to a comedy show, so I'm not getting dressed up, but I'll be wearing shoes. That might sound funny to y'all, because I told you I'm a girly girl, but I do not wear heels and stuff every day. I do not. I am comfortable in some tennis shoes and friendly with flats. Okay, so I'll be wearing some nice flats. I'll put on a couple of earrings or something. Because like I said, I don't do that on the norm. I'm so super casual. Because I like to be comfortable when I go out to do anything. Right? And don't worry, I'm going to fix all that. I'm going to blend this in, all that good stuff. But right now, I'm just putting it on and reaching over to find my little blending brush. So, yeah, that's it right here. Blending brush. I'm hoping this all turns out well, but from what I understood from the conversation that I had, somebody might need some bail money coming up real shortly. And I ain't got it. I ain't got it because, number one, as much as I like to gossip, and I'm not going to, if I said I was not a gossiping person, I would be telling fib number one. Do I do it on a regular? No, because number one, I don't talk to a whole lot of people, and a lot of people don't talk to me, so I don't have a opportunity to talk to a lot of people. But again, this one was just got me to thinking, and it just said, secrets are not secrets when they're told. They become gossip. They become gossip. So it's like, yeah, that one became gossip real quick, especially for me. But hopefully they will get this all straightened out. This is a Mary Kay waterproof eyeliner. I knew what it is. I just have my glasses on. And of course it's in black. So I could use the gel, but like I said, I'm so super casual and this goes on so super easy for me. I'm not doing anything way out of the left field. I just got to be ready by a certain time. And knowing my husband, I like to be ready early. Okay. He's probably still asleep. But he's on, I mean, most men can just jump in, jump out the shower and get dressed in like 15 minutes. I need a little bit more time than that. I've already done the shower part, but this makeup thing. Oops. Oh no, I got it. Anyway, so how hard is it though to keep a secret? because we as females, we love to talk, right? We are sharing beings, right? So we will tell our business. But at one point, at what point in your life do you stop being so open about what's going on in your life, right? I mean, everybody don't need to know everything all the time. And once you start telling everything, depending on the station of life these people are in or what's going on in their lives, like I said, if they're not strong, independent, self-sufficient people, or if they're always unhappy, always negative, always got something going on, something always happening, there's no joy in their life, but there's some in yours, they hating on it. That's my opinion. They hating on it. I could be wrong, but I think they hating on it. And in this situation, that means they taking your information, the one you shared with them ever so secretly, and now it's like, but you know what? It's not. Okay. So here's the. Let me see. How can I do this? Nope. Nope. I tell you what. I'll elaborate more if there's somebody who wants to talk about it. So you let me know. Are you on the same page as secret is no longer a secret when you tell more than one person, other than the Lord, and it becomes gossip at that point? Let me know, because I want to talk about it, and I'm still not going to. I'm still not going to name names. So let's not believe that I am, okay? Because I'm not. But I said, yeah. I'm gonna take a little bit of this brown, and I found this whole smudge thing. I didn't know that was a thing. So this is my smudge brush. See? And I'm taking that same brown that I use as a base under my eye. I don't really want it that dark, because when I put the mascara underneath, that'll give me what I need as far as the shadow look that I want under my eye. Okay. And it's really just a little bit. Sometimes I think I don't put enough on there. Maybe not. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Let me see. And we put a little bit of darker one on there. A little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Anyway. But I want to tell you. And that would make me the gossipy of all gossipers. It really would. I'm just keeping it real. Because I know somebody saying that, well, isn't that what she doing? Gossiping? Yep. I sure am. I'm just keeping it real, because a lot of time, like I said, a lot of people don't talk to me, not because I'm not somebody they don't want to talk to. It's just I'm an introvert, believe it or not. I don't hang around a lot of people. I don't drop by people. I don't drive by to sit on your porch, and you best not just drop in my house, okay? So I don't have a lot of people that I'm going to tell a secret to give them the ammunition to make it gossip that could either turn around and hurt me. I would say embarrass me, but I don't do embarrassment. So, there's that. I'm going to be using, I know you see there's no in there, but there is some in there. This is the Bronze 3 Mary Kay Cream to Powder Foundation. I'm not really feeling the liquid foundation today. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the cream to powder. And I've already put, you saw me put my little primer on. Anyway, I'm hoping that this actually just fades, because to be quite honest, some people were hurt. And I'm concerned about that. And if it ain't over yet, other people are going to be hurt. Okay? And I'm concerned about that. And again, I ain't got no bail money. I sure don't. Yeah. So I'm using my little foundation brush. It needs to be cleaned. I ain't gonna lie. And you should be cleaning your foundation brushes more often than I do mine. Okay? And if I look up, it's because I'm looking in the mirror. You guys are right behind the mirror, but y'all know what I'm saying. I can't really see, especially without the glasses. And I don't want any streaks or anything in my face. I need to blend. And if you don't know what kind of cream to powder foundation you should be using, get with your Mary Kay consultant and they can help you find a match for your skin, okay? And I'm a firm believer that if your face don't match the rest of your face, your skin, then it ain't the right match. It's too much, not enough, wrong color. Okay, there's that. Like I said, I just want to make sure I got a face on, but it ain't got to be like I put a mask on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to have that much makeup on my face at any given time unless it's straight glam. And I hardly ever do straight glam, okay? This is like an everyday look. And it's got to be quick because in the morning, I got time for that. So I'm going to be probably reaching out to the person I was speaking with today, maybe tomorrow, if I don't get a text or phone call, later on today. I'm hoping and I'm praying on a serious note that this is squashed, that it's done, it's over with. Those who are immediately and closely involved make choices that's going to help them in the long run and not be a problem for them in the long run. But knowing what I know, I don't know. I'm going to spray a little bit of the finishing spray on a blending sponge. I like to do this whether I use either the liquid or the cream to powder, because I like to set it a little bit, give it a little bit set, because this will last a good long time. But I always like to set it just a teensy bit. All right. That's what I want to do before I finish with my concealer and blush, because I'm gonna wear some blush tonight, y'all. Anyway, so there's that. Speaking of blush, let me see where are we going with this today. I was gonna wear wine. Is it wineberry? I don't know, but I'm gonna wear this one. Let me see. I'll tell you which one it is in a second. Just give me a quick second. I love that you guys hang out with me and you're patient with me, because like I said, I am not a vlogger or a creator. Dark cherry. This is called dark cherry. I don't think we have dark cherry anymore, but I love it, so I always make sure I had enough of it. So I'm gonna grab my cheek brush. It looks almost like the foundation brush, right? Actually, this is the no, it's a cheek brush. I was right. Cheek brush. And I'm just gonna put some on here, and I'm gonna start here. And this hurts. This hurts because I gotta look it up. But anyway, the neuralgia is from here to here, and it makes my skin feel like it's on fire or it's been rubbed raw. You know what I'm saying? And I don't go heavy on blush, so there's that. And I wasn't looking for I have a liquid blush I could have used, but I'm not feeling that either. Okay, like I said, I wanted to look like I got makeup on, but not like I have to peel it off later. Y'all feel me on that one? Okay. All right, there's that. And then there's a little bit of, do I want to do highlighter? Yes, just a teeny bit. This was a limited edition bronzer, highlighter duo stick. Okay, and you got the little white on one side and the gold on the other. I'm gonna go with the gold side. And I'm just gonna put a little bit here. See, just a little bit. I know when highlighter started being the craze, OMG, I use the back of my brush for this. And I'm just going to blend it in a little bit. I mean, people's jaws were glowing in the dark. I like the highlight look, but I don't need my nose and my cheeks to be glowing in the dark. Okay? Okay. And am I going to do the contour? No. I ain't feeling it. Just get ready with me, not just like, oh my God. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to do what else? Let me go ahead and put my concealer on. Now, this is the concealer I use on nope, that's not it. This is the concealer I use on a daily basis. This is my Perfecting Concealer in deep bronze. Yeah, this is deep bronze. And I use this. Now, some days I get up, cleanse my skin, moisturize and everything. And the only thing I put on my face is my concealer up under my eyes, because I do have darkness under my eyes, a little bit of mascara, and a lip gloss. and we good to go because my skin looks amazing. I love my skin. But I'm realistic in the fact that I have dark circles underneath my eyes. So, and for you makeup artists out there, yes, I know I'm not, no, ain't no problem. I am not doing it in the way that you guys probably would. But then again, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just Tracy. This is how I do it. Na 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 na. Anyway, I'm gonna dab that in and bring it down. Not too much that's gonna go into my little blush or whatever. And I'm like that. I'm just gonna, and then kind of helps cut that crease around my eye a little bit. Takes away that. Okay. So we're gonna do this. I'm excited about going to the show tonight. Of course, I've never seen Tommy Davidson. You know what I'm saying? I love going to a good comedian show because I love to laugh. And after the week that I've had and the way that I feel, because right now, on a scale of 1 to 10, to be quite honest, the award for her role as a 100% up and excited and feeling great in the movie of life goes to, thank you. No, I'm not. I'm about a 7, 6.5, 7, really. My pain level is tolerable because I did take some medicine, and I'm excited about hanging out with the hubs, and I'm excited about going to see Tommy Davidson and everything else like that. I've had worse days, but for the most part, I'm pretty good. I'm doing okay, all right? But I could be doing better. I'm just saying. All right, now, ladies, gentlemen, even, I have been deciding what lipstick I want to wear. Now, let me put my glasses on so I can tell you which ones are which. Okay. This is our Midnight Red lipstick, right? That's Midnight Red. Y'all see that color? You see how pretty that is? It is a pretty color. I like it. It's more like a brick red, if you will. And then we have Red Smolder. Yes, I'm going with a red lipstick. Okay. Similar, but more of a red tone to it. You'll see that reddish? You see the redness? Yeah. That's Red Smolder. All right. This one is Crushed Berry. Now, this is my go-to, so you'll be able to see because I barely got it. It's barely there. Okay. This is Crushed Berry. It's got more of a wine color base to it, but it's really, really pretty. I like it. Okay. That's Crushed Berry. And this one is Scarlet Red. Okay. Now that's a deeper red. It's a red. Okay. I think if I'm breaking it down, and I kind of am leaning toward them because I kind of want, because my eyes are subtle, from what I understand. My eyes are subtle. The makeup on my eyes is kind of subtle. A little bit of blush, but I need my lips to pop. Okay. But I'm also going to be wearing my fave, my dark chocolate. I don't know what I'm going to do with it because I think this is my last dark chocolate pencil. Now, we do have a truffle, a new one, waterproof lip liner. That truffle. It's probably going to take this one. But I am going to, let me do this really quick. I am going to wear the lip liner, but let me go ahead and kind of like treat my lips a little bit because, this is the lip scrub. Okay. I'm going to break up and exfoliate my lips really quick before I put on a lipstick because I think that when you do that, it makes your lipstick last longer, more smoother look. It just makes your lips pop. Okay. And you don't have to keep it on long. I just rub it in and take a wet towel and wipe it out. Just like that. We are still not winning. I'm watching a football game, yeah. I am a Washington Commanders fan. So, and immediately after it's gone, you could tell the difference. Now, if I wasn't wearing any lipstick, I would slap on some the Satin Scrub Lip Balm. This is the scrub. I don't use this every day. Maybe every other day, every 2 days. But I love it when I'm going to be putting on some lipstick that I really want to just look smooth. So, let me go ahead and put my liner on. So, I have another question. And you can put that in the comments too. Maybe we can talk about that if I go live. Have you ever told someone a secret? Have you ever told someone a secret and it became gossip. And part B of that is when it became gossip, was there a part of you that was like, I already knew. I already knew. I mean, had you thought about it, you may not have said anything. I used to do this a lot too. To that person, you wouldn't have told them nothing because you already know. Or even better. Have you ever told a secret that you knew was going to become gossip and you did it anyway? Because you knew. I mean, sometimes that helps weed out the ones that, you want to be bothered with. I'm going to go with the crushed berry, y'all. I'm going to go with the crushed berry because as you can see, I barely got anything. I like it. It's one of my go-tos. So I'm going to go with the crushed berry inside that dark chocolate liner. Yeah, I like that. Anyway, have you ever done that? I know it's a setup. I know it's a way to set somebody up. And sometimes it's just easier and more, I don't want to say fulfilling. I want to say it just gives you a sense of, yeah, I knew. Confirmation. There you go. Confirmation. Because if it was a secret when you told this person, now all of a sudden everybody know, and you know who you told. Sometimes you do that. How's that look? You do that and and then you know what else you can talk to them about. Then you know where they land on the friend zone, in the friend zone, right? Are they that trusted, take it to the grave friend? Because if you're waiting and you're waiting and you're waiting, and the secret never comes out, and many opportunities have been given for them to come out, you're like, okay, she good peeps. She good peeps. You already know she's gonna take your secrets to the grave with her. The only people gonna know is you, her, and the Lord. But then if you tell somebody and then you just happen to hear something that, wait, well, you can either play stupid, like you didn't know, you don't know what they talking about, don't let nobody know you heard it or whatever, but you already know in your, in your head, in your heart of hearts, where it came from because you started it. It was your secret. All I'm saying is this, I guess, at the end of the day, because I'm going to do my hair. At the end of the day, I went to get my hair retwisted, y'all. Secrets are meant to be just that, secrets. Sometimes you just need to talk to yourself. And that way, sometimes the things that we say out loud just need to be heard by ourselves. You just want to hear how it sounds out loud. You just want to talk out loud. Not necessarily share it, but you just want to talk out loud. Y'all, if y'all could be up in this house every day when I'm walking in here, because I spend a lot of time alone. And if you could hear some of the things I say to myself, you'd be like, Lord, have mercy. Why don't you do a TikTok on that? Why don't you do a YouTube thing? And I thought about it. I started to call it Tracy's on her own, because I spend a lot of time because of work schedules and everything. My family, we are hardly in the same house at the same time. Hardly ever. Okay. But I spend a lot of time and I like talking. Can you tell? And I talk to myself a lot. So there's a lot of secrets around here, but it's just me, the Lord, and the walls. But I don't think I have any secrets that would hurt anybody. I've kept some secrets, and I'm still keeping some secrets because, first of all, when they told me and they didn't tell anybody else, I figure if they want anybody else to know, they'll tell it because it's not my story to tell. It's not my secret to tell. Shoot, they don't have to tell me, right? I'm just doing some jail. Just like, slide this down a little bit. They don't got to tell me. But, I'm kind of honored because I'm not telling nobody. I'm taking it to the grave. I don't know nothing. I don't know. My name's Bennett and I ain't in it. I don't know what you say. Unless, of course, it's going to get me murdered and possibly locked up. And it depends on who it is for. You know what I'm saying? There's some people I'm going down for. My children, my husband, I can name quite a few people I'm probably gonna go down for, but for the most part, ain't my story to tell. I really don't know what you're talking about, but I do know that once the secret is told, it is no longer a secret. It just, y'all, this one right here, this one right, it's just no longer a secret. So, okay, we finna go over here and I'm gonna show you what I'm thinking about wearing. Oh my God, there's that piece of hair that sticks out. I'm just tearing my hair up. But I just got it retwisted, so it looks pretty decent. It's growing, even up here at the top where the alopecia is, it's still growing. The loctician who started my locks has noticed it, so I'm doing good. And this is how we're going to wear it going out tonight. So how do I look? How's my makeup, y'all? How's my makeup look? All right, let me put on a little bit more of mascara. And I kind of want to set it a little bit. So there you have it, y'all. My secret is the secret of secret. This is translucent powder, by the way. All over. You can use it all over. Helps set. And if you're like an oily girl like me, help bring, hold back those oily spots on your skin, stuff like that. So I'm gonna let that bake while I was gonna do something else. Oh, mascara. A little bit more mascara. Where is my mascara? This is my our ultimate mascara. I love it. Gives my lashes just a little bit of volume, a little more volume than I naturally have, because I have short lashes. And so I like to use it. And then instead of using an eyeliner at the bottom, at my lash line, I like to, or waterline or whatever, lower waterline, is just put a little bit on my lower lashes. I learned that from another Mary Kay consultant. She said she didn't use the eyeliner and it keeps her from pulling on her eyes. She just puts the mascara down there and it still gives her that same look. And I'm like, girl, shut up. And I usually do it before I do my concealer so that if I got it on the bottom, I could just go ahead and do that. So now I'm going to go ahead and brush this in. I know I didn't let it bake enough, you know what I'm saying? But it still gives me the look that I'm looking for. Not being too shiny, not being too matted, and I don't look like I have a mask on. So there you have it. And then we're going to finish it up with this amazing finishing spray. And that look's going to last all night long. Now, look. Okay, first of all, let's go look. Let's go look at the outfits. And then I want you to tell me what earrings I should... Well, you guys can't tell me, but I'll tell you what I'm thinking about as far as earrings. Hold on. Okay, so I'm just going to... I love me some black, y'all. I love me some black. So it's either going to do that pair of pants, that pair of pants, which I'm really leaning toward, really, or these right here. I really feel like if I'm going to wear these, I need a red top, right? But I'm really, I love the print on this. Then again, of course, you can tell because I love this print as well. And here's my top. It's a nice little blouse with a different cut collar. I like the different cut collar that it has. That right there. Short sleeves. And I'm going to put a necklace on. I'll show that to you in a minute. Hold on. Yes. And before you say anything, yes, she is sitting on top of a CPAP machine. Y'all find something to focus on. I'm thinking about this little necklace right here. And I used to have the matching earrings, but I don't. So I'm thinking that I may just go with these earrings. Can you see them? It's a nice little hoop. Got a little different cut. They're from Paparazzi. All right. I like these. Or I may just go with the little thingies right here. I don't know. We'll see how it looks when I put them on because of, it's got to fit the whole face, hair, and things. So it's either going to be these black ones or the ones I got from Paparazzi. I'm not quite sure just yet. So there you have it. I'm going to go ahead and get dressed. Again, thanks for hanging out with me, getting ready with me because I'm going on a date with the hubs. going to see Tommy Davidson. I don't think I'll be able to record anything in there. So stay tuned for the next video and I'll talk about it, tell you how it was and everything else like that. I'm so excited because I've never seen him before. And let's see, it's about 4 o'clock. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting dressed, be ready when the hubs get up because I think he wants to leave at 5. So if I'm dressed before him, he'll get dressed and everything else like that. So I just got to really finish things up. And I think I did okay with the makeup. You guys let me know how I did with the makeup. Y'all, I'll be glad when the rest of my hair catches up with the rest of my hair. Because this is, I mean, I'm happy with it because my hair is growing. I've been locking for about a year. And what's today? The 15th? 1 year and 2 weeks. Okay. So we're doing good for a year. And I'm gonna go ahead and give it another year. I said I was gonna give it 1 year, and if I didn't like it, I was gonna cut it all off and start over or do something else, you know. And I'll wear a wig in a minute. Y'all remember the girl on the CPAP machine? But yeah, just really, anyhow, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. So there you have it, guys. Again, if this is your first time here, we talk about a lot of stuff. We talk about what we just talked about. We talk about some of the newest hot topics, whatever Tracy's got going on in her mind. You can always be here for the Ozempic updates, which is coming soon. Do not panic. It's on the way. Whatever you want to talk about. And if there's something you really want to talk about, please put a comment out there and let's discuss, shall we? So in the meantime, in between time, and until I see you guys again, enjoy the rest of your evening. Let's get ready for a fantabulastic week. Okay, because I know great things are coming for all of us. Thoughts and prayers to those who need it because God is watching. And so my prayers to him for you. Y'all take it easy. Have a great night and I'll see you next time right here on TKTV. Bye.